In this one, we are going to play Cricket 24 in the most realistic way. That means we are going to play with a pro camera, no ball marker display, no circles around the ball, no field maps, none of that. We are going to play as if it is real life cricket, but you know, it's a game. And we are chasing 156 as well. I have no idea what happened there. Maybe it was too wide or maybe it was too short. Oh, I was nowhere near it. We can't just keep staring at the ball and missing it because we are chasing 156 in 20 overs off the back foot. That was a beautiful shot, but I was on the back foot, so if I'd run, that would have been run out for sure. We'll have to take some risks as well. And he bowls it full over mid-wicket. I go. I have no idea how I managed to connect that. I think I was standing on 7th stump. Let's see where I'm standing. And I flicked it all the way from the outside of off stump to mid-wicket, and it worked as well. First boundary, and the first over was a maiden. So I think this is our first runs. Now they have a mid-wicket. They have a much better field now. Now what do I do? And he just keeps bowling short. Oh, that was painful. I just saw the ball go up and land on the stump right in front of my eyes, but I was powerless. I could not do anything. That was a really dumb, painful dismissal. I don't know why he keeps bowling short. Look at that. Goes up, pops up nicely, and then falls back, and I run in the opposite direction. They are bowling back of a length a lot. Full this time. I went for the cover drive. They got the edge, but it goes in between the keeper and second slip. That ball was so wide. I don't know why I even tried to play that. That could have been... Nope. That was inside the wide line. Went for a nice push through the offside. Got the edge. I think I have to play on the back foot a lot more. Try to punch it off the back foot. That might have actually gone for 6. Nope, 4. Another edge, this time inside edge. Another boundary, 12 runs of that over. 2 edges, but still. Once down the ground, this is going to be tight. And we are going to make it. Look at that, another lovely punch. Went for the drive again. Got the edge again, but this time they just had way too many fielders behind the wicket. I mean, that was a third edge. And we lose our second wicket. Beautifully bowled. Look at how many fielders there are. There's a second slip, square gully. There was just no way that ball could have gone in the gap. We've lost 2 already. Punched off the back foot. That fielder is not moving, but he'll still stop it. Well, it's not like we are chasing 200 or anything, 160, so we only need to score at 8 runs and over, but the problem is I am missing majority of the balls. This time I've stuck on the back foot, and that was a classic Rohit Sharma pull, pulling off length as well. That was not that short. They've just been bowling short delivery after short delivery. This time I decided to be on the back foot, pulled it away, and we'll get 6 runs. Shot again, punched up the back foot, another tight run, and we'll make it barely. I have to keep looking around every single ball. They just keep changing the field. That was a beautiful punch down the ground. That stump, man, that could have been 4. Now the leg side is somewhat empty, somewhat, not a lot. I mean, there. I think that's gone. I think I've tried to pull a full delivery. The only saving grace there is that it might be going down the leg side. Let's have a look. Pitching in line. That's not looking too good. Impacts in line. Maybe height. Nope. Umpire's call. And we lose wicket number 3. Now I have to see what I did there. I think I've ended up going for a pull on a very full delivery. Oh, that is just awesome. That is just awesome. That's one of the funniest dismissals you'll see. Edged and almost carries to 6, but of course it doesn't. Only a boundary. I think I have to stand way outside the crease to convert the somewhat short length deliveries into good length deliveries. That's been picked. That's been picked beautifully once again. That length was perfect this time. Just full enough that I could play it off the front foot. Flicked up in the air. Look at where I'm standing. I had no idea I was standing that far outside the off stump. But it did work though. Punch straight down the ground. Showing the bowler the bat sticker. But it'll get us only a single. They have 3 very quick bowlers. I think playing spin is gonna be easier with this camera angle. That could have been out. That was so close. Once again gets the edge. Why am I edging everything? Every time I try to play on the front foot, I am edging the ball. Back foot shots have been a little better. But the problem is, if he bowls full, I'll end up looking like the biggest idiot. Punch down the ground. Time to perfection. Please go for 4. That is the best shot we played all day. Walked down and then driven straight as an arrow for 4. I could even go the aerial route. Again, now at least he's giving me some half volleys instead of bowling back of a length, and this is a hard pitch as well. So good length deliveries are still bouncing near my head. Now in comes Zampa. And first ball, that's all it took. I googly there, trying to punch it off the back foot. Once again, I somehow managed to edge it. And well, we lose our 4th wicket. 6 overs, 39. I'm scoring just a little bit over 6 runs an over. But we've lost 4 wickets. That's the problem. Why is he bowling so fast? Why is he bowling like Shahid Afridi now? Bowling pace with a spinner's action. This was again, why did I miss that? I think I timed that somewhat well. Maybe a little early. This time tosses the ball up. It was nice and full. Flighted up and he gets the edge as well. I thought it was 4, but all that drama for 1 run. Flatter again, but a lovely shot. I don't know how he managed to time it so well. I think spin is not going to be that big of a problem, even though I missed like 4 deliveries in that over. Fall, maybe even a full toss there, but that was quicker than I expected, so a little late on it. We'll have to take a few risks as well. I don't know if I take risks against pace or spin, because spin is looking slightly easier to play. I've gone for it, and that ball, that was timed so badly, it couldn't even go over 2 meters. I tried running and distracting the bowler, but that won't work. Cotton ball, one of the easiest cotton balls as well. Another one gone. Why are they bowling so fast? Punch down. Can we come back for 2? Maybe. No. Fielder very quick on picking it up and throwing it. I mean, the ground is looking somewhat small straight down. So maybe I take the risk there. Again, fall. This should be a run out. Oh, it isn't. It isn't. It looked like I was not even going to be in the picture, but we end up making it. And now I'm actually comfortable against spin. Look at it. Knocking it around, taking singles until he bowls a really quick delivery or something. This is actually quite easy. Tossing it up. And we are running hard and we'll get 2 as well. The problem with this camera angle is I don't know how fast the other batsman is running. That's been hit. I have been thinking about going straight for a long time. Finally just had to do it. And this time it works. Back of a length delivery, but still put the front foot down and swung through the line. And had enough timing on it to clear the fence. Was that the first? No, that's his second 6. Went for it again. That was a lofted shot. It goes flat, it goes straight, and it goes for 4. Well, we're changing gears here, but between boundaries, I am eating up so many dot balls. It's not even funny. Once again, gone straight. What was that? That's only 4. That looked like it was going out of the ground. Another lovely shot. Thank God they're bowling nice and full now. 10.4 over 66, so we need to score almost 100 runs in the next 10 overs. Edged. Just when things were looking good. Green gets the outside edge. It goes straight to backward point. And we lose yet another wicket. 6 for 66. And we still have Rohit Sharma going. That's been hit as well. This time I've hit it further. I think that's gone a long way. Now we'll have to change gears. We have only one batsman left. So let's try to score fast. And let's try to score before we end up losing another 2 wickets. Punch down. Come on, run hard. Yep, good running. Once again, really good running. 73 for 6, 11.3 overs. I mean, the required run rate is not that bad. If you lost only like 3 or 4 wickets, it would have been doable. I think that might be out. It's going upstairs, but that looked out. But I don't think it is. Yeah, not out. That looked out the first time I saw it. Went for it again over mid-off. This time I don't think I've had enough. I think he caught the ball, but he ends up going outside the boundary line. I think that's what happened. Let's have a look. Once again, swung through the line over mid-off. This time not as well timed. He runs back. Doesn't even look at the ball, but still catches it, of course. And then goes outside the boundary line. Shot. And we'll still sneak a very quick run. Why are you diving? I want the other guy to dive. Now our run rate is getting better every single ball. We haven't lost a wicket in like 2 overs, I think. So not a long time. Well, there we go. How did he even catch that? That was a proper second slips catch. And he was in the air for a good minute. Look at that. 7 for 82. Every 10 runs I lose a wicket. Every time I look somewhat good, lose a wicket. That's been hit down the ground. Come on, 2 maybe. I think we should come back. What was that? I was the player on the striker's end and I made it, but the guy running to the danger end who had a head start still doesn't. 2 balls, 2 wickets. Well, now we only have 2 wickets left. And we need another solid... How many runs is it? 80 runs? Wait, we need another 80 runs? What? Okay, so this match is done. 7 overs, 80 runs. Maybe with 8 wickets in hand, it would be doable. But with 2, I don't think so. Only a single once again. Can't take too many risks, but can't afford to be too defensive either. I think I'm just going to wait for a good ball and just swing. And hopefully we get a few sixes. Open the face. I wanted it to play a lot finer, but we'll only get 1 run. Again, flick. Only a single. Maybe you could have come back for 2 if you had run a little harder, but it is what it is. 6 overs left. We need about 70 runs. Is that out? They're not appealing. That's a good sign. Oh, they are appealing. Please don't review it. That looked plumb in front. Where was I even standing? Oh, that's going down the leg side. Full again. This time it might actually be gone because it was very full. I mean, I played a good shot. Wait, that's going down the leg side. Wait, what is that? I mean, he's not a spin bowler. How was the ball deviating like that? Either there was a leg cutter or I don't know. He's bowling magic balls. Well, we only have 1 more wicket left. Let's have a look at this ball because that's just not possible. From a fast bowler, pitches on the leg stump and then comes back on to hit middle. Went for it, got the edge and 4. Maybe the match is still alive. Oh, we still have Rohit who has managed to bat with 9 batsmen and he's still hitting 6s. That has gone a long way. Once again over mid-off. I'm only hitting that because they're bowling outside the off stump. We bring up 50 as well. The strike rate is still only 114 even though we've hit 5 6s and 3 4s because we've eaten up so many dot balls in between. I've gone for it again. No timing, of course. That should be out. Nope. He should have taken it. He didn't. For what reason? I have no idea. But we live to survive. Another ball. We need 56 runs in 4.2 overs. Punch down the ground. That will be only one though, maybe two. Yep, two. That fielder was running behind the ball instead of stopping it for some reason. Shot, open the face. That was completely in control. I saw the gap there behind. There was no third man. He was standing at square gully. Just opened the face, waiting for a short delivery, and that flew away. Why didn't that go for 6? Full. Run hard, man. Come on. Nope, that will be only a single. Well, now we need only 50 runs. Doesn't look that bad. 4 overs, 50 runs. Look at that scorecard. That is pathetic. I don't think anyone else crossed double digits. Flaked over the leg side in the gap. That will be at least 4, maybe 6. Now that is 6. Over fine leg again. There was a gap there. Just walked across. He wasn't standing at fine leg. He was standing at deep square. And we managed to play it fine enough. And I am gonna go ahead and try to play that shot once again. Flaked. This time I think I flicked it straight to him. Yep, he's taken it and he's not gone outside the boundary line. We end up scoring only 115. All thanks to one batsman. I don't think anyone else crossed even double digits. They win by 41 runs. The second highest scorer is 13. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see some more realistic gameplay of Cricket 24, click the video on screen where we play with the pro camera in a test match. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.